Does. Okay. We good? There we go. That happened yesterday as well. Thank you for that. So as I was saying, Jeff Wilson suffered an injury during the warm-ups and everything. He's questionable to go. That was reported, which, I mean, I'm not too worried about. Jeff Wilson is solid, but this was mainly an Achane and Jalen Wright kind of team right now, with Mostert not playing. The bigger report from pregame is that Tua is symptom-free and is on track to be back for Week 8. Which, to me, that just tells me that, maybe he probably could have been back a lot sooner and was only placed on IR for the optics of the situation. I definitely feel like the better play would have been to just sit him the next 3 games or so until after the bye, which would have been, again, would not have required IR. But I get why they did it as well. Wanted to not have him have to pretty much just giving him the time and not have to worry about any timetables or anything. But it's good that the reports are that Tua is on track to be back. But no matter what, this is a big game. Cannot fall to 1-3 on the season. Not with the expectations that this team has. Gotta win this one against a Titans squad that is not good. For the fact that it is week 4, this is as close to a must-win game as you can find at this point. Yep, we're here. I am nervous, but we're here nonetheless. We just I don't win 2-0 for all good. Just win and move on to New England. I hate Monday Night Football because it's been the only thing. This game has been the only thing that's been on my mind today, and that was not helpful. But you just get the win. That'll be worth it. Yeah, he didn't have a crazy hairstyle. I saw that. I was surprised. I was fully expecting him to do something else with it. But hey, there was obviously media day was today for the NBA, for a lot of NBA teams, and he was asked about the whole extension deal, and he said that he understands where Pat Riley's coming from with the whole being accountable. So hopefully that means we'll see a lot more of Jimmy in the regular season, and hopefully looking back to a higher seed-in than just a play-in, which would be a lot helpful. I love it. I hope he really is serious this season. And if he plays 65 plus games, I would love it. Not having to worry about all that would be incredible. Because he is a big part for this team, and we need Jimmy. Because what was the 22 season is when we got the 1 seed, and he played the majority of that season. I'm not going that far. I would love it if he treats every game like the playoffs and he goes off and averages 30, 10, and 6 during the regular season. That would be great, but I don't see it. I think there would definitely be some nights more than others where he has a bigger role. Against the Celtics, the Knicks, the Sixers, Pacers, Bucks, against those other playoff teams. Yeah, he'll probably have a more prominent role and be in that playoff mode. But if we're playing the Pistons or the Wizards, I want him playing, but I don't need him going 100% effort. Hopefully he does go off against the Celtics. It would be great if we can be a reason why the Celtics don't repeat. That's one thing about South Florida is no matter, besides baseball, but for pretty much all the other main sports, you have a hatred for Boston teams, which is funny and weird, but fantastic at the same time. Yeah, kickoff approaching momentarily. Jeez, I'm either gonna be on cloud 9 after this game, or it's gonna be a very weird sound in power rankings. Oh yeah, for sure. And maybe for some teams, not necessarily team to beat, but if we can stay healthy and or a pretty healthy team come playoff team, we're gonna be a tough team to beat for sure. I am definitely curious on what the plan is for Hero, because it feels like he's a better bench player, but we'll see what Spoelstra has in store. The Celtics are definitely shaking in their boots right now, but I'm not fully sure if it's because of the Heat. I mean, you see what the Knicks just did? Like, if anything, the Knicks are looking like the team to beat out east. All right. Actually, for some reason, I don't know why that reminded me, but yeah, the Panther preseason game's going on right now. How's that going? Tie game? Sweet. Can I have that on in the background as well? I can even think about that. Let's see. Anyway, for me, we have 2 more minutes until the game of the season for right now. A lot of rides on this game for both sides. I can have it on in the background now. Hell yeah. I think I can. We have to do the Monday night intro. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Let's have preseason hockey on in the background, so at least have something to keep to if Miami doesn't play like if the Dolphins do play like terrible, at least have something to root for. Okay. Oh, same. Like I'm already feeling like antsy a bit. But if this game is a nail biter, then God, this team. It would be such a Dolphins thing though to have this be a close game. But it would also be a Dolphins thing for this to be a complete blowout either way. But here we go. Monday Night Football. Doing the coin toss right now, it seems. We'll see. I'm hoping we get ball first. Typically, I'm a fan of having a defense take the field and set the tone. But we don't really know what to look for in Tyler Huntley, and I want him to get into a groove and get into a rhythm as early as possible. So I want offense first. I want to set the tone that way. Hopefully Snoop is him. Hopefully he is. The defense going to be taking the field first. Okay. I'm not the biggest fan of this, but maybe it was a case where Tennessee won the toss, hopefully. It was the 2020 or the 2021 season. He backed up Lamar Jackson the past few years. When Lamar Jackson went down in one of those years, he was a Pro Bowler. Like he's a really solid backup that can make plays with his legs with relative ease. And the thing is, we don't need him to be like exceptional. We just need him to be really solid. As Sanders kicks this one away, going to be returned from inside the 10 and worked out to about the 28-yard line. So Tennessee will begin from there. Come on, defense. It should be an easy win. But this is the Dolphins we're talking about. So really, who the fuck knows? Will Levis, 8 turnovers this season, 3 fumbles, 5 interceptions. Come on, defense. Levis in shotgun, back to his right. 2 receiving options to each side. Okay, ball only 28. And there's already a flag right before the first play of the game. It's a false start on Tennessee. Am I really going to need the flag counter for today? Before the first snap, we have a penalty. That just means it's allowed there, I assume. So 1st and 15, Levis, shotgun, back to his right. 2 receivers each side. Ball now on the 23-yard line. Levis, quick pass right side for a screenplay and going to get basically the initial line of scrimmage again. Maybe gain a 4. Zach Sealer on the tackle. So a 2nd and 11-ish coming up. All right. Not a bad first play. 2nd and 11. Let them run screenplays all they want. I do not care. Levis in shotgun, back behind him. 2 receiving options each side. Sending 1 in motion, going to hand this off up the middle. And going to get to about the 29, maybe the 30-yard line. I believe that's Tony Pollard on the carry. So a 3rd and long coming up. What's up, Offlash? I am shaking. And this just started. 3rd and 8. A 3 and out is exactly what this defense needs tonight. Get things starting off really well. Make the 3rd down stop to begin things. Levis in shotgun, back to his right. 2 receiving options each side. Now 3 to the left, 1 to the right after sending someone in motion. They get the snap off in time. Levis looking to throw. Pressure coming in quick. Pass left side. Incomplete. Overthrown. Too far outside. Kader Kohu on the defense. And there's a flag on the play. Roughing the passer. All right. Let's see. Calling on Jalen Phillips. Okay. I mean, I guess. He did tackle low at the ankles and late. I mean, okay. All right. So 1st and 10 after the roughing the passer. Levis under center, back behind him. Now motioning a tight end to act as a fullback behind him as well. Sending another man in motion. Going to toss this left side for Tony Pollard. And going absolutely nowhere. Jordan Brooks a part of that pile. A loss of 3 on the play. There we go. Like to see that from the defense. So 2nd and 12 coming up. Only seeing a loss of 2. All right, under 13 minutes to play. Levis, shotgun, back behind him. 3 receiving options to the right in bunch. 1 to the left. 2nd and 12, ball on the 43-yard line. And movement up front. This is going to be another false start, is it? Come on. False start once again on Tennessee. That's 2 in this first drive. We're 1 drive into this game, and there's been 3 penalties. I don't know how to feel about that. Yep, there was slight movement from the left guard. So 2nd and 17. Levis, shotgun, back behind him. Then a man in motion from right to left. Going to play action, looking to throw. Levis has time. Pass left side, wide open, caught. Falling forward to the 45-yard line. That should be enough for a 1st down. And DeAndre Hopkins on the reception. Found a hole in the zone. Way too much space there. Like, no one even attempted to guard. No, ruling him short. 3rd and 1. Okay, there's still a chance to make the stop. Ruling Hopkins short on the previous play. Levis under center, back behind him. Stack in the middle. Levis, QB sneak. He's going to get about 2 on the play. Enough for the first. Okay. I mean, it is all just that. Just that roughing the passer on that we get instead, man. That ruined this. Defense had some momentum, but you just can't do that to begin the game. Levis, shotgun, back behind him. 3 receiving options to the right, and then one of them in motion. So those 2 receivers to each side. Going to hand this off up the middle and going to be stonewalled at the line of scrimmage. Might have fought for a yard on the play. Believe that's Tony Pollard once again on the carry. This run defense has been playing well and continuing it tonight so far. Like, it's a pretty solid run defense. Just need the pass defense to follow suit, and mainly just need to get pressure when called upon. All right, 2nd and 9. Levis, shotgun, back behind him. 2 receivers each side, looking to throw. Quick pass left side, and please tell me he picked that. Please tell me Emmanuel Ogbah picked that. He bobbled it. I'm not sure if he hang on. They're rolling it an interception, baby. Let's go. Ogbah's running like it's a pick. I think they're ruling incomplete. Someone's saying interception. Please tell me that's picked off. We need that right now. Levis threw it to the chest of Emmanuel Ogbah. He bobbled it. I'm not sure if he maintained. They're ruling it an interception, baby. Let's go. Emmanuel Ogbah. That's how the defense starts a game. Oh, please tell me you fully hang on to that. He caught it between his knees. Yeah. He caught it between his knees. Ball never hit the ground. Okay, yeah, and he was tagged down. Okay. That brings us to a commercial break. Let's go. Oh, that's how we start things off, man. Between the knees. Woo, woo, woo. Oh, man. There, come on. Okay. Now we need the offense again. Now we need the offense again. Now we need the offense. So the offense led by Tyler Huntley going to be seeing the field for the first time today. This is it. This is where we see how much better this team is with Huntley behind center compared to Thompson. An interception that going to change momentum so far in this game. Like, it's time. But there we go. Caught it between his knees. Woo, woo, woo. Man, oh man. That is a fantastic way to start this game. And Will Levis, yeah, he's just not looking good. I don't know what he was seeing on that play. But you threw it directly to Emmanuel Ogbah. Man, oh man. There we go. Still a commercial break. Time to see what the offense can do. Ugh. I just need to see some solid, consistent ball movement. Like, I need to see, like, the ball being able to move down the field with relative ease. As we're back from the commercial break, Tyler Huntley in shotgun, back behind him, two receivers to the left. Tyreek sent in motion, high snap, play action. Huntley looking to throw, pass over the middle, caught Jalen Waddle. Into plus territory, down to the plus 49. Already better than Skylar Thompson, because he's actually utilizing the elite receivers we have. What was that pass from Levis? Jeez. He just said he couldn't see, and I don't know what he said. He said he couldn't see it and something. Huntley shotgun back to his right. It's a jet sweep to Tyreek. Right side has space to run, first down and a lot more. Finally. Why is that the second jet sweep we've called this year? That should not have been the second time we called a jet sweep, but it worked. And the Dolphins are moving the ball down the field. Gain of roughly 15 on the play with a Tyreek Hill jet sweep. The past 2 weeks, I've been clamoring for them to do more jet sweeps and end arounds. The second play on offense is a jet sweep. Love to see it. Huntley shotgun back to his right, going to hand off right side for Achane, who's going to gain about 1, maybe 2 on the play. But all right. Already today, this has been, it's been solid. It's why am I this excited to see the offense that we should have been seeing the entire season already. Was Tyreek's face mask fogging up? That's what happened. As we had to a commercial break for something. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Wait, what? So I saw. Yeah, I gave him some Windex. That commercial. Real quick side note. It's the final day of the MLB season. I saw him trending. I saw Pete Rose trending earlier, like right before stream, because I initially thought they were comparing like. I saw Pete Rose trending and I saw Rigged trending. So I imagine they were both connected to the final game of the season. Apparently not. Yeah. So on the same day, Dikembe Mutombo passes. Pete Rose as well has passed away at 83. Jeez. What a weird day. Yeah, again, Dikembe Mutombo passed earlier, a legend there for the basketball world. And then Pete Rose goes with him on the same day, just a few hours apart. Jeez. Yeah, it's wild. All right, just coming back from commercial break. 2nd and 9, maybe 2nd and 8 coming up. As there's an extensive commercial for ESPN Bet. Not sponsored over here. But here we go. Ball from the 32-yard line. 2nd and 9. Tua and Mostert on the sideline watching on. Huntley and shotgun. Tyreek lined up in the backfield. 2 receiving options to each side. Huntley looking to throw. Quick pass left side. Swing screen to Hill. And dropped. Incomplete. Would not have gained much anyway, but man, the drops. All right, 3rd and 9 coming up. Oh, was that pass backwards? If so, there is a clear recovery by Tennessee. And there is the challenge flag. Tennessee is challenging. Oh boy. They're challenging that was actually a backward pass to Tyreek. And with it being dropped, that makes it a fumble. And there was a clear recovery by Tennessee. So prior to the challenge, the booth reviewed it and determined it was a backwards pass. It is Tennessee football. Oh, man. Ugh. This fucking team. All right, Tennessee football, 1st and 10 after the backwards pass fumble. That's their first takeaway of the season. Levis under center, back behind him, 1st and 10 from the 36-ish. Gonna hand this off up the middle and going to gain about a yard on the play. Ramsey and Holland combined for the tackle. What is this season, dog? That's their first takeaway of the year, and it was a dropped bubble screen. Oh boy. Alright, Levis in shotgun, back to his left. Man sent in motion to make it 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. 2nd and 9. Levis looking to throw. Quick pass right side, caught in a flat, and going to get about 5, maybe 6 on the play. 3rd down coming up. Oh boy. Just under 7.5 to play in this first quarter. 3rd and 3 for Tennessee. Come on, defense. Need you here again. Levis, shotgun, back to his left. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Man sent in motion from left to right. Levis looking to throw. Gonna scramble out to his right, escaping the pressure. Looking to throw. Going to break a tackle and dive forward. Where's he spotted? Oh, it's gonna be close. It's going to depend on the spot. He might have gotten the first. Breaks the tackle from Calais Campbell. It all depends on where the ball goes out of bounds. I'm not sure. It's close. I think that's a first, though. No, they're saying he's short. And out comes the punting unit for Tennessee. Okay, a 3-and-out for Miami's defense here on the second drive for Tennessee. Okay, we'll take it. We will take it. Barrios back to return this one. Tennessee has had a lot of blocked punts this season. Do we see one here? No, it comes off clean. Barrios going to fair catch it at about the 13-yard line. That's where Miami's second drive of the game will begin from. With about 6 minutes to play in this quarter. Ugh, man, oh man. And that brings us to a commercial break. The first quarter is like halfway through, and I'm already not feeling good. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh man, oh man, oh man. All right, now the offense needs to do their part. I feel like I'm saying the same repetitive shit every game now at this point. Like, hey, the defense had a really solid series there. They made a stop, giving the offense a chance to take the lead. Now the offense just needs to do their part. Will they actually? Who knows? Yeah, we're at commercial break. I'm gonna quickly use this time to say subscribe if you're new. Live play-by-plays all season long. Wednesday night Q&As as well. We go live every Wednesday for the most part. And then even come the spring for when the UFL starts, I'll be live for those games as well. And yeah, they're showing a replay of the Levis third down scramble that was marked short. All right. 1st and 10 for Tyler Huntley. In shotgun, back to his left. Two receivers each side, man sent in motion. Handoff, right side for Achane. Going to find some kind of lane and gain about 3 on the play. Oh, and Huntley's feeling his. They were showing it a little bit before that play, but now they're showing him like throwing again. He's feeling something in his right arm. Wait, who? I just realized I have no idea who their backup is. If they need to throw him out there, jeez. Huntley in shotgun, Achane to his left. Three receivers to the left. Man sent in motion. Fake the toss left. Looking to throw. Dump off. Right side to Tyreek. And a gain of about 1 on the play. Just nothing. I would have liked to see Tyreek bounce it out towards the left there. Just try something new. All right, 3rd and 6. Last week against Seattle, 1 for 12 on 3rd down. Negative 9. 3rd and 6 inside at about the 17. Huntley looking to throw. Pressure quick from the right side. He slips and is sacked back near the 10. God. He slipped on that plant foot. Couldn't fully do his drop. Oh. I mean, yeah, Jalen Wright probably should have chipped there, but I mean, that's just punting unit on the field. Punt comes off clean. Going to bounce out of bounds at close to the 44, 43 yard line. Oh, Will Levis is in the medical tent. Whoa, this is already not a great game to watch. What do you mean Will Levis is out right now? Is it Mason Rudolph? Oh, it's Mason Rudolph in now for Tennessee. So Mason Rudolph going to be in the game for this Tennessee drive as we head to commercial break, it seems. I could have been watching Detroit, Seattle if this game was on Sunday. Fuck you, NFL. The fact that before the season they scheduled this for Monday night was purely just for the Dolphins, and it was not a good idea. Commercial break. Good old Mason Rudolph in the game. Lieutenant have his shoulder checked out. Yeah, Mason Rudolph in the game. Oh, fantastic. Just fantastic. What happened to the Dolphins in the span of an off season with this is how we look? Yep, still a commercial. This I'm uh I waited all there was so many fantastic games yesterday. Waited all of Sunday. Uh oh boy. Alright. Let's see how Mason Rudolph plays this game already. Not even a full quarter into this one. This game already. As and now they're showing Aiden Hutchinson warming up, doing his pregame routine. I could have been watching that game. I could have. I'll still probably put it on in the background. All right, Rudolph under center, back behind him. Two receivers to each side, man sent in motion. Handoff, left side, Tajay Spears going to gain to about the plus 49, looking like a gain of 8 on the play. Yep. Rip Mutombo, Rip Pete Rose. Two legends of their respective sports gone on the same day. All right, 2nd and 3, saying a gain of 7 on the previous play. Rudolph in shotgun, back behind him. Sending the man in motion, lining up now to his right. Going to hand this off once again for Tajay Spears. Trying to bounce it out towards the left side, unable to. Emmanuel Agba meets him in the backfield for a loss of 1. And there's Levis back on the sideline. We'll see if he's good to go. But for now, it is still Mason Rudolph. All right. Rudolph, shotgun, back to his right. 2 receiving options to each side. Ball on midfield, looking for the plus 46. Looking to throw. Pocket collapse and pass left side, going to be caught at the 45. That's enough for a Tennessee first down. Pressure was getting there, but just not in time. So close, man. So close. All right. 1st and 10. Ball on the plus 45. And Levis is testing out that shoulder on the sideline again. Rudolph under center, back behind him. Going to hand this off and met back near the 48. Calais Campbell meeting Tajay Spears in the backfield. Going to go nowhere. If this really is a defensive slugfest, gee. Calais Campbell is the one who met him first. Javon Holland and Anthony Walker meet him as well shortly after. Clean it up. 2nd and 12 coming up now for Tennessee. Rudolph, shotgun, back to his right. 2 receiving options to each side. They're saying ball on the 47. Rudolph looking to throw. Pass over the middle, going to be caught for the first down up to the 35-yard line. My God. All right, that was caught by Traylon Burks. Storm Duck was the defender, and we're getting so close to getting home on these pressures, but just can't. All right, about a minute to play here in the first quarter. Rudolph under center, back behind him. 3 receiving options to the right. Going to toss this right side and going to cut up field and going to get to about the 30-yard line is Tony Pollard on the carry. And they're going to have to call one more play before the end of the quarter. 2nd and 6 coming up. Man, oh man. Yeah, Mason Rudolph, former Steelers backup, now here in Tennessee. Final play before the end of the first quarter. Rudolph shotgun back to his right, going to hand this off. Tony Pollard met in the backfield by Zach Sealer and brings him down at about the line of scrimmage. It is scoreless after 1, but Tennessee well into field goal range, facing a 3rd and 6 when we get back from commercial break. Man, oh man. This has been a game. Yep, at commercial break here for the end of the quarter. As Tennessee will be facing a 3rd down when we get back from the break. And I wasn't expecting too much out of this game, but that interception on the first drive by Emmanuel Ogbah, and then the next following 2 plays were really solid for Miami. So I was kind of thinking something was going to happen. Nope, because we fumbled shortly thereafter, and now nothing has happened since for this offense. Or really now the defense is starting to slow down as well. Okay. I would imagine with this commercial break, we might see Will Levis re-enter the game. As we're still at commercial break. Oh boy. All right. Just get the stop here on 3rd down. Only go down by 3. Give the offense a shot once again to take the lead of some kind. And Rudolph still in the game. Alone in shotgun. 4 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. 3rd and 6. Ball on the 30. Quick pass right side. Screenplay. Blown up. Back at the 35. It is Storm Duck on the tackle for loss. One of the best names in football making a big time play on 3rd down. It is Storm Duck. I never thought of me saying that name when calling the game, but here we are. Nick Folk on for the field goal try to give Tennessee the relatively early lead. 53 yards from the right hash. Kick is up, and it is good. Tennessee takes the relatively early lead in this one, thanks to the 53-yard field goal. All right. This could have, and we're at commercial break again. This could have started a lot worse for Miami. It has not started great, but it could have been a lot worse. So I'll take it. Ugh. Okay. All right. All right. I'll take it. I'll take it. Again, would definitely a lot worse. Definitely could have happened on that drive, and in that first quarter. Yeah, Duck going to truck. He's only really getting playing time because of the Kendall Fuller injury. But it's nice to see him make some plays. It's nice to see this defense continuing their success that they've had this season. Now again, we just need the offense to get things clicking on their end, and we should be good. He's okay. Yeah, he's solid. He's been playing solid for us this season. But yeah, like we definitely need to upgrade at corner 2 in the offseason, but that's months down the line. All right. Ugh. He is decent, but not the best. Oh yeah, no. No, and we don't need him to be the best at this position because we got Jalen Ramsey, who should be the best corner that you can find, or should be a top 5 corner in the league, and he's been playing that way now. Now that he's able to move around the field a bit more, like we don't need Fuller to be the best corner in the league. That's what we got. That's what we're paying Ramsey to do. Hawks losing or not? I don't know. That game hasn't started yet. All right, kickoff underway. Going to be out the back of the end zone for a touchback. The offense will begin its drive from the 30. That interception to start the game, man. For that, but who did I pick for that game? I think I picked Detroit. I can check real quick. Huntley in shotgun, back to his left. Three receivers to the right, going to play action, looking to throw. And just. What the fuck was that? Seemed like it was an attempted screen to the right side. There's a flag on the play. Seemed like it was an attempted screen to the right side, but that just didn't go anywhere. A throwaway, basically. It's roughing the passer. Yeah. 15 yards, so automatic first down. We will take it. That's the only way we're going to move the ball down the field, it seems. Yeah, I picked Detroit for the second game tonight. Oh yeah, he got hit. He got hit low. I was roughing the passer. All right, so 1st and 10. Ball on the 45. Huntley under center. Achane and Ingold behind him. Going to toss this up the middle for Achane, trying to find a lane. Gonna fall forward for about 4, maybe 4.5 on the play. Second down coming up. Eight consecutive quarters without a touchdown. Longest streak since 2019. You're kidding. All right, 2nd and 6. Huntley gonna hand this off up the middle and has some room to run, but stumbles off the gate. Achane to pick up about 3 on the play, and he's a little slow to get up, but seems fine. So a gain of 3 on the play. 3rd and 3. Come on, I gotta pick up the first down here. All right, 3rd and 3. Huntley going to keep it himself on some kind of broken play and gain about 2 yards. ESPN just showed that play way late because you're so focused on the Titans defensive coordinator. So it's 4th and 1, basically, maybe even inches. But 4th and 1 in no man's land, which has been the story of this season so far, is 4th and shorts from no man's land. So you don't really punt it. You can't get the field goal. Huntley's under center, A-Champ behind him. Again, 4th and 1 from the 46. Going to do an end around to Tyreek, trying to get the edge, and going to lose a yard on the play. Oh, I like the play call, but we just can't fucking execute. I mean, I would have preferred a proper jet sweep or like jet touch, but there's no one blocking out there, man. Jeez. I don't think we've converted a single 4th down this season. We might have converted 1 or 2 against Jacksonville, but since then, we have done absolutely nothing on 4th downs. God fuck. I'm just seeing this. We won the coin toss and elected to defer. Why? uh, at commercial break. God, man. It's still Mason Rudolph in for Tennessee. I don't know how to feel about that. I don't know how I feel about Mason Rudolph being the quarterback going forward. I just don't. Oh man, just can't do anything on offense. I don't get it. Like, with the amount of talent we have on offense, it doesn't make sense that we can't do anything. Like, we can't block the outside for that end around. The jet sweep worked earlier though. So I don't like not passing the ball at all there. On that set of downs. All right, Rudolph, shotgun, back to his left, 2 receivers to each side. Man sent in motion from right to left, going to hand this off right side, Tyjae Spears. And going to pick up 8-ish on the play, maybe 7. Am I really about to watch Tyjae Spears run all over my team again? I had to watch this dude at Tulane kick the ass of UCF. All right, 2nd and 4 after the gain of 6. Rudolph under center, back behind him. 2 receivers to each side. Going to hand this off up the middle for Tyjae Spears. Going to spin forward and gain about 5 on the play. Enough for a Tennessee 1st down. Yes. And honestly, this game could look very much like an old school AFC North showdown, where it ends like 9-6. All right, 1st and 10. Rudolph in shotgun, back to his left. 3 receivers to the left, sending one of them in motion. Going to hand this off again up the middle for Tyjae Spears, trying to bounce it out towards the left side, but brought down by Javon Holland. Falling forward for maybe a gain of 4 on the play. And it was Anthony Walker on the tackle. Either way, no, it was Anthony Walker on the tackle. Nearly got a face mask, but missed it by like an inch. And this hit a gain of 4. All right, about 10.5 to play. Rudolph shotgun, back to his right. 3 receivers to the right, now 2 to each side. Send a man in motion from left to right. Rudolph handoff up the middle, and Tyjae Spears breaks 1 tackle, fights forward through his own lineman, and picks up a solid chunk into the red zone. But I hate Tulane right now as well for Tyjae Spears. He's a hell of a player, but come on. I thought I was done watching him run through my team after his days at Tulane. But Steeler couldn't hang on for the tackle. And then he goes through a tight end and Jordan Poyer to pick up extra yards. Rudolph under center, back behind him. Man sent in motion. Going to handoff once again up the middle and has space to run. Breaks off 2 tackles inside the 10. Brought down inside the 5 to about the 2. That's Tony Pollard. But there's a flag on the play. And it seems like this is going to be brought back. He's so shifty, man. It's insane. Hold in on Tennessee. We will take it. Jeez. Spears is shifty as hell. I wanted Miami to draft him when he was entering the league, but we didn't. Storm Duck would have made that a touchdown saving tackle. But again, it's holding on Tennessee. You're fucking kidding me. Phillips is injured, limping off the field. I hate this team. All right, 1st and 20. Rudolph in shotgun. Back to his left. 2 receivers on each side. Ball on about the plus 39, basically. Miami only sending 4. Rudolph looking to throw. Pass going to be incomplete. Looking for DeAndre Hopkins. Nearly snuck it in between both Kohu and Storm Duck. He better be, man. Because we're hopefully getting Bradley Chubb back next week, but most likely won't be until after the bye. And we really can't afford another edge rusher to go down. We really can't. All right, 2nd and 20, and Phillips has entered the medical tent. Fan-fucking-tastic. Rudolph shotgun, back to his left. 3 receivers to the right. Going to look to throw. Has time, pass left side. Dropped, incomplete. 3rd and 20 coming up. That's looking for Calvin Ridley, I believe. All right, Phillips back on the sideline. Seems like he's good to go. Thankfully. All right, 3rd and 20. 3rd and 20. They're backed up near the plus 40. Rudolph in shotgun. Back to his right. 4 receiving options to the right. 1 to the left. Going quick pass tipped, but caught still by Calvin Ridley. Screenplay right side. Making people miss. Trying to flip the field. Finally brought down inside the 35 to about the 33. If he would have gotten the first there. All right, 4th and long. Out comes Nick Folk. I would assume, for another long field goal try. Yeah, 4th and 15. Balling about the 34, 33-ish. And Nick Folk hit from 53 earlier today. This one, right hash from 52. Kick is up and good. Tennessee has a 6-point lead. It is still 1 possession. No, I don't get tired of seeing Calvin Ridley. This is my first time seeing him this year, and I didn't watch a lot of Jacksonville games last year. But with the Jacksonville games I did watch last year, yeah, I got sick of him by the end of the year. And that was after 3 games. But we'll see. All right, this will be the 4th drive today, with the offense having a chance to take the lead. Yeah, the offense as a whole needs to step up, man. Just nothing is looking right. We have 4th drive today for the offense to try and take the lead. The 4th drive. The case of this season has been the offense throwing away good opportunities from the defense. Because against the Jacksonville game, that entire 3rd quarter and even into the 4th was just drives to try and take the lead that did not go to plan and did not work. The case with the Buffalo game. Early on, we had 3 straight drives with a chance to either take the lead or tie. We went 3 and out on all of them. And even last week, multiple drives to take the lead and tie, all 3 and outs. Hopefully that's not the case again tonight. But we just need something on offense to build something here. Like this offense should not be playing this dysfunctional. It just shouldn't be. I'm getting sick of it as well. And it's only week 4. All right, just coming back from commercial break. Miami's offense about to be getting the ball back for the 4th time tonight with a chance to take the lead with a touchdown drive. We got 8:20 to play in this one. I just need something to take the lead. Or just something to get the offense going. Kickoff underway, going to be out the back of the end zone for a touchback. This drive will begin from the 30. Come on. Ugh, need something out of the offense here. All right, Huntley under center. Going to look to throw. Quick pass right side. Screen play to Jalen Wright. Going to fight to maybe gain a yard. Most likely not. Just back to the line of scrimmage. Throw the ball downfield. The one time we actually did it tonight, it worked. Since then, it's been all screens and there's a flag. Please be on Tennessee. Please be on Tennessee somehow. Refs are discussing it. About 8 minutes to play in the half. It's something on Tennessee. I believe there's illegal touching on Tennessee. Unsportsmanlike conduct on Tennessee. All right, 15 yards, automatic first down. Can we just have like 5 of those in a row, please? Oh, yeah, Taunton. Yeah, he's only caught the 1. The fact he even caught 1 is embarrassing. All right, 1st and 10. Ball on about the 45, I assume. And there is a clock stoppage. A play stoppage. What was just reset the game clock to 8:14, I guess? All right. Huntley under center. Back and fullback behind him. Tight end sent in motion. Toss play right side. Has some blocking. Jalen Wright going to gain about 6 on the play into plus territory. We take that. We will take that. Because not much else has been going on for us today. There's one drive to build off of. Please. Huntley, shotgun, back behind him. 2 receivers to each side. 2nd and 3, ball on the plus 48. Going to hand off up the middle and going to gain about 3 yards on the play. Enough way first down, hopefully. I believe that's Jalen right on the carry once again. Something's in my eye. All right, we gained a first down. Not through penalties. Let's go. Please have something here. All right, 1st and 10, Huntley under center. Going to fake a toss, looking to throw. And then just dumps it off into the flat, incomplete. Why can no one throw the ball downfield on this team? If it is because of the 2 high safeties, then call something that beats 2 high safety. Like, this is a team that likes to target the middle of the field. That should be fine against 2 high safety. Why are we just not? All right, 2nd and 10, Huntley shotgun, back behind him. Toss play left side for Jalen Wright and has 0 blocking. Maybe gains the line of scrimmage, but there's a flag on the play. What's the flag? Refs taking their time to discuss this one. It seems like it's going to be in Miami. They're talking to Brian Callahan on the sideline. Illegal shift on the Dolphins. Hell to the yeah. This is embarrassing. All right, 3rd and 10. Okay, we have not converted a 3rd down today. Huntley and shotgun, back behind him. Shifting the motion to back out wide to the right, looking to throw. QB keeper, left side, has space to run. Tyler Huntley, 1st down, gain of about 12. Okay, we take that. We will take that. Camera stay. There we go. All right, there we go. Design QB keepers that actually work. Let's go. That's what we needed. Utilize Huntley's speed a bit. Huntley, shotgun, back behind him. Going to play action, looking to throw. Has time deep down the field. Into double coverage, tipped in the air, incomplete. Underthrown, looking for Tyreek. He nearly mossed that dude, but unable to hang on. And he just mistimed the jump. Bounces off the Tennessee player's helmet. Yeah, he just mistimed the jump. Nearly a fantastic play. All right, 2nd and 10. Huntley, shotgun, back to his right, looking to throw a quick pass, left side screen play. Going to get up to about the 30-ish on the play. That's Achan on the reception. Oh, and now they're dual screening this with Seattle, Detroit, because Detroit's facing a 2nd and goal. All right, 3rd and 6 coming up for Miami. All right, Huntley alone in shotgun. 3 receivers to the right. 2 to the left. Ball on the 30. Looking for the 24. Huntley back to pass. Throwing left side. Caught, but tackled short of the first. Jalen Waddle brought down near the 26. 4th and 2, and out comes the field goal unit, it seems. Yep, Jason Sanders taking the field to make this a 3-point game. "44-yard try from the left hash. Looking to make it a 3-point game with just under 4.5 to play in this first half, as the Lions just scored a touchdown. Kick is up. And it is good. We have points. We actually have points in this one. Oh, man. But still, just not a hell of a lot going on. But alright, at commercial. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. What a game this has been so far. I mean, I'm kind of not surprised. Sanders has been the first to score for us in pretty much every game besides the Buffalo game. Like he's been somewhat consistent this season. But like we just need more out of this offense. Just like we need something, man. This defense is playing well enough that they just have the lead. But like it's been such a rough season so far. Just need more out of them. All right, just coming back from commercial break here. Miami gets on the board. Time for the defense to make another stand and give the offense a shot, hoping for a 3 and out. The offense has something to build off of, which is good. That was a pretty solid drive, but still not the great. Sanders kicks this one away. Going to be downed in the end zone for a touchback. Tennessee will begin from the 30. And yeah, they're showing how Tennessee has used some eye candy tonight. 1st and 10, ball from the 30. Both these guys are backups, no doubt, yeah. Mason Rudolph is still in the game, despite Will Levis having his helmet on the sideline. Rudolph shotgun, back to his right. Man sent in motion, going to play action, looking to throw. Quick pass, left side screenplay for Tony Pollard, has the blocking down the field. Going to gain about 16, maybe 17 on the play. Ugh. Man, oh man. All right, 1st and 10 now. Rudolph under center, back behind him. Going to hand this off up the middle for Tony Pollard and going to fight forward for about a yard on the play. So 2nd and 9 coming up. Okay, looking to get the ball back before the half. Miami does get ball to begin the second half. Rudolph under center, back behind him. Going to hand this off up the middle once again and going to be brought down before, but not before gaining about 7-ish on the play. Tony Pollard once again. And I mean, Tennessee is just running this ball down Miami's throats right now, begging us to stop it. It very well could be a coaching decision because of how like turnover heavy what Levis has been this year. Right, 3rd and 2, and Rudolph is calling a timeout. That is Tennessee's first timeout. They weren't going to get the playoff in time. So a quick 30-second timeout here. Oh, man. All right, 3rd and 2. Come on, defense, make a stop here. Right before the 2-minute warning would be really helpful. All right, 3rd and 2. Rudolph in shotgun, back to his right. 3 receivers to the right. Just need 2 yards. Rudolph, quick pass and batted away. Jalen Phillips. Pass was basically directly to his chest. If only he was able to pick that ball off. But a big time 3rd down stand. Trying to run a quick pass to the flat. Oh, Phillips nearly had it. Nearly had it. I would have loved to see him pick that off. All right, 4th and 2. On comes the punt unit for Tennessee. And the punt's going to come off clean. And Berrios is going to let this bounce. And he goes into the end zone for a touchback. This drive will begin from the 20 with 2:08 to play. So one more play before the 2-minute warning. All right, this is the drive. Either tie the game or take the lead right before halftime, a chance to double up. Like, this is it. This is the moment. The defense has given this offense every opportunity this season as a whole to have leads in games. Gotta take advantage here. Final play before the 2-minute warning. Huntley in shotgun, looking to throw. Quick pass left side. Tyreek has a step, but it's underthrown back shoulder. God! Tyreek beat him off the line. If that's thrown in stride, it's a touchdown. Fuck me. Alright, final play before the 2-minute warning. 2:02 on the clock. 2nd and 10. And we're not going to get the playoff in time. God Didn't even break the huddle. And there's a timeout for Miami. He just like here's what I'll say. Tua hits that. That was a 20-yard pass down the left sideline that Hill had beat within 5 yards of the line of scrimmage. Tua hits that with his eyes closed. Like, God, fuck. All right, Huntley alone in shotgun. Final play going to be a design QB keeper, and it goes nowhere. 2-minute warning. Miami will be looking at the 3rd and 10. I hate this team. Fucking hell. That was it. That was the play. You hit Tyreek in stride and he goes the distance. This game is that the entire game is different. That was the play. Like that was actually the play. Fucking hell. We have completely flipped the game. Much like when Tua missed Tyreek against Jacksonville. Like that would have made that game so much easier. But like again against Tennessee, you need to hit the layups. And that's what that play was. That play was a layup. You need to hit that. You just need to. Like just need to hit that, man. Just need to. Hey, let's go Detroit, man. Let's go. That would really help me out in pick'ems. If both Detroit and Miami wins, I go back to 500 on pick'ems, and that would be greatly appreciated. Like that would be greatly appreciated. Okay. 3rd and 10. Coming out of the 2-minute warning. Huntley alone in shotgun. 3 receivers to the left. Now motion the tight end from right to left. Quick pass left side. Screenplay to A-Chan. And that's going to gain only about 6 on the play. Hey McDaniel, a screenplay has not gone for more than 10 yards since the first play of the first game of the season. Stop calling it on 3rd and long. Please. Like, there's no need for that. None. All right, 4th and 4. Jake Bailey on to punt this one away. And yeah, Detroit scored again. Let's go. Because it actually does make power rankings a bit easier. All right, punt is away. Comes off clean, going to be returned beginning from inside the 20. And going to bounce to the left side, has space to run. They're going to cut it back up the middle and brought down past the 30 to about the 33. All right, 1st and 10 for Tennessee. A minute 40 to play in this half. And Mason Rudolph still in the game. Despite Levis being healthy. Oh, and they called their second timeout instantly. Cool. Oh, Anthony Walker's down on the ground in pain. You know, only other linebacker. Jahmyr Gibbs had the touchdown run for Detroit, at least the second one. Hey, again, at least Detroit's having an easy time. All right, Anthony Walker is being walked off the field. First and 10, Mason Rudolph in the game still. Shotgun, back to his left, 3 receivers to the right. Dropping back, looking to throw a pump fake and pass left side. Has a man caught DeAndre Hopkins sliding out of bounds at about the 49. So 1st and 10 once again for Tennessee. All right. Rudolph, shotgun, back to his left. 2 receiving options to each side. Rudolph looking to throw. Pressure coming in quick. Going to dump it off over the middle to Tony Pollard, who gains about 4, maybe 5 on the play. Like, we're getting some solid pressures, just nothing getting home fully. Rudolph looking to throw once again. 2nd and 6. Pressure coming in. Going to try to throw this away outside to the right. Just a throwaway there, as again, the pressure is, like, we're getting pressure. Just nothing can fully get home. And it makes no sense. Like, come on, just need someone to get home. 3rd and 6. 1:09 to play in this half. A stop here gives Miami another shot to get points before the half. Rudolph shotgun back to his left. 3 receivers to the right. Rudolph looking to throw. Has time, pass left side, shorted the first and brought down shy. That's Jordan Brooks on the tackle. McDaniel wants an incomplete pass. No matter what, it would be 4th down. But if it's ruled a catch, that gives him an opportunity to go for it. So we'll see what ends up being the ruling. I'm hoping. I don't know what I would want. All right. Either way, the Tennessee offense is staying on the field. It seems like they're ruling it a completed pass. So Tennessee gonna go for it. Fourth and 3. And now the refs are stopping play to discuss something. Might have been a booth review from New York. Yep, an official review taking place. Because there's definitely a difference in Tennessee's game plan between a 4th and 3 and a 4th and 6. I think that's incomplete. He doesn't maintain possession through the ground. And he didn't necessarily make a football move beforehand, but we'll see. Brings us to a commercial break as New York has decided to review that one. Uh, all right. So that commercial, gonna quickly use this time to say, subscribe if you're new, greatly appreciated. Live play-by-plays all season long. Weekly Q&As Wednesday nights. To discuss the NFL, the NBA, pretty much anything sports related or beyond. So tune in to those as well. And then when UFL rolls around, we'll be streams for that as well. The NBA's right around the corner. Might do some like live reaction to games depending on what night it is and what I have going on. Yeah, a commercial here from Miami. Tennessee going to be facing either a 4th and 3 or a 4th and 6. But we shall see. Is ruled incomplete. 4th and 6 coming up, and out comes the punting unit for Tennessee. Miami going to have roughly a minute of clock and 2 timeouts to work with to try and get points before the half. The punt is the punt is tipped, it seems, at the very least. And going to be, what are we doing? Tennessee fell on it. Why? What are we doing? What are we doing? If the ball was tipped, you still don't fall on it. It's not a live play. Who was that? It wasn't touched by the long snapper. It was Duke Riley. What are we doing? What are we doing? It was tipped. It's first down, Tennessee. Fire Danny Grossman. I have been wanting Danny Grossman fired for 4 years now. Why is he still on this fucking coaching staff? Why? The special teams, once a season, makes a boneheaded fucking play. Hell, even more than once a season. Fucking God, I've been wanting Danny Grossman fired for years now. Why is he still this team's special teams coordinator? Why? Ugh. It's being reviewed. What is Duke Riley doing? It wasn't touched by the long snapper, if that's what they're reviewing. What are you doing? God fucking damn it, man. is being reviewed. We'll see, but I believe this will be Tennessee ball, like inside the 20 or just outside the 20. Are they seeing who touched it first, whether it was Riley or the Tennessee defender? They got the hand on it at the same. I hate this game. I hate this team. I hate this team. They're saying Tennessee touched the ball first, and therefore it is downed there. So it is Miami's ball at about the 25. We got so fucking lucky. I still need Danny Grossman fired. I still need him fired. Just under a minute to play in this first half. First and 10. Ball on the 25. Huntley alone in shotgun. 3 receivers to the left. Looking to throw. Quick pass right side going to be caught and out of bounds at the 30 is Devon Achane. Oh, fucking hell. I have been calling for Danny Grossman to be fired for years. And it's because of boneheaded plays like that he gets lucky with. Second and 5, Huntley in shotgun. Achane to his right. 3 receivers left, looking to throw. Quick pass left side, caught. And Hill runs backwards for 3 yards. There's only a gain of 2. God. I hate this team. All right, third down. There's letting the clock run. A Seattle scores over in that game. Huntley, shotgun, back to his left. 3 receivers to the right. 30 seconds. Man sent in motion. 2 receivers to... Snapped it without anyone being ready. The ball goes back, like 20 yards backwards. Huntley falls on it. Flag on the play. Why? What are we fucking doing? Tennessee's going to decline it anyway. I don't know why we would have worried about the flag. It's going to be like 4th and 30 now. Refs are discussing what the flag is. It's not going to matter. It's probably going to be a legal shift on Miami and thus declined by Tennessee. It's taking a long time to discuss this one. I am in disbelief about this game. They're talking to McDaniels, so it might be on Tennessee. But they're also talking to Callahan. We'll see. They're taking their sweet ass time with this penalty. Just what is it? Illegal shift on Miami. Oh, before the illegal shift, there was a false start. So it's going to be 3rd and 15 with like 20 seconds to play. I guess we got lucky. McDaniel's in disbelief on the sideline, but this is the team you're coaching. These are your play calls. This was the offensive line you were so fine with and saying all the fans were in the media were too worried about. Somehow it's 3rd and 8. Huntley shotgun back behind him. 3 receivers to the right. Man sent in motion. Handoff. Jalen right up the middle. Loses 2 on the play. Fuck this team. Tennessee can call their final timeout with about 22 to play. What the absolute fuck are we doing? I need an explanation. I need a proper fucking explanation. You're sad, Bob Flash. I am pissed the fuck off and sad. This is embarrassing. Punt goes out of bounds at about the 38, so Tennessee gonna have 16 seconds to get into field goal range. Like nothing this offense has done tonight has made a lick of sense. I thought Huntley would be better because he's mobile, he can use his legs a bit more and all that. Where the fuck is it? He's not trying to extend plays. We're barely calling design QB keepers and shit. It's looking like we're still trying to run the same old offense even without Tua, and that was never going to work. And it is Rudolph shotgun back to his right, 3 receivers to the left, looking to throw. Has time, throwing deep over the middle, wide open, caught inside the 30. That's Tyler Boyd. Tennessee hurrying up, 5 seconds, need to get the snap off for a spike. And they do with 1 second. Like, they're trying to run, they're pretending like Tua is still behind center. But he's not. And because of it, we just dysfunctional as hell. Because this is an offense built for Tua's strengths. No one else in the league has the same eye manipulation, the same accuracy, the same speed of which he developed, the same speed at which he reads the defense at. We need to change the offensive game plan and the game style, but we haven't. 47-yard try to end the first half is up and good. It is 9-3. Miami gets ball to begin the second half. Like again, this is an offense fully built surrounding the Tua's main 3 strengths. That being his eye manipulation, his accuracy, and how quickly he can process the field. We're still trying to run this offense like we have that behind center. And we don't. So it's going to look dysfunctional. And we're not trying to change the offense to our strengths that we have now, which is Tyler Huntley's mobility and is the speed we have. Like, I mentioned this, it was either in predictions this past week or power rankings this past week. I don't remember where. But I was talking about the Packers, and I was saying how jealous I was because of how they've changed their offense to benefit Malik Willis for weeks 2 and 3, and how they were able to do that. Miami is so stubborn, it seems, with the offensive play style, that they're not trying to play to the strength of the quarterback. They're still pretending like they have someone who has Tua's strengths. It is annoying, it's causing for this dysfunction, and it's pissing me the fuck off. Ugh. They can't, and I don't get it. Because to game plan for a quarterback like Tyler Huntley is not difficult. His strengths are some of the strengths that we see a lot of quarterbacks throughout the league have. It's his mobility, it's the ability to extend plays. It's it's just we're not pushing the ball down the field. We're not fully utilizing his mobility. He's not trying to utilize his mobility of extending plays. He's barely done any non-designed runs. It's like the defense has given this offense every single opportunity. We need to throw if we have to throw out the Wildcat, throw out the Wildcat. Do something. Just do something that actually plays to the strength of this offense right now. And we're not, because we're still trying to play to Tua's strengths, even though he's not on the field. It feels like I'm watching 2019 again. It does. It's insane. We've thrown the ball 5+ yards down the field once this game, and that was the first offensive play of the game. It went for 17. We haven't done it since. For as much as I love McDaniel, and for as much as this offense can be a fantastic with him as the play caller, the amount of times throughout these 2.5 years of him coaching this team that we have had a very successful series of plays doing one thing in particular, only for us to never touch it the rest of the game, is insane. That's the thing. We're not getting beat by Nick Folk. We have had 2 drives inside, well into plus territory. One of them was the fumble on the bubble screen. The other ended in a field goal. I feel so bad for Anthony Weaver and this defense. They have done their job week in, week out. The offense hasn't played it nearly to that same level. Like on that first drive of the game, you have a pass down the middle of the field that worked well, and you have a jet sweep that worked well. Since then, they've passed the ball 5+ yards down the field once, and that was the underthrow to Tyreek along the sideline. They haven't called another jet sweep. They called an end around, but on a 4th and 1 where they were stacking the line of scrimmage, that's never going to work. I just don't get it. And once again, Hill and Waddle are barely being fucking used. Even on the screenplays. Even on the screenplays that we have called, it has not been to Hill or to Waddle. It's been to Achane. It's been to Jalen Wright. Tyreek Hill has 4 targets. Waddle has 2. Tyreek Hill has 3 receiving yards. That should never fucking happen. The only way that should happen is if he gets injured. He should never have 3 receiving yards in one half a play. I don't care who we're going against. We could be going against the 02 Buccaneers, the 2000 Ravens, the fucking no-name defense and the steel curtain. Tyreek Hill should never only have 3 receiving yards in one half. Never. That is inexcusable. God, fuck. We have 35 passing yards tonight only. We're just not going to win that way. Like, jeez, man. There's no. Again, for as good as like for as much I love Tua, when he goes down, the offense should not be playing like this. We should still have a competent offense. We have too much talent on offense to have 3 points in one half. To have 3 points by halftime in back-to-back games. Like, this is fucking abysmal. Like, I don't get what's going on. I just don't. Like, needing to find a way to actually utilize the talent we have should not be this difficult. Like, this is just insane. It legit feels like we're going to need a defensive touchdown in order to win this game. Like, it's Detroit's up 21-7. At least I'm getting that game correct, it seems. But come on. There's no reason for this level of play. None. Like, this is completely unexcusable. I don't know what we need, man. But this is just inexcusable level of I'll take whatever it takes to get a lead of some kind. Because that's the other thing. Miami has not led a game this season. They have 0 seconds. They have 0 seconds, 0 minutes. They have never had a lead this season. They won the game on a game-winning field goal as the clock expired. They are the only team this season to never have 0 seconds with the lead. The only team this season to never have a lead at any point during the game besides with zeros on the clock. Like, that is criminal. It doesn't even feel like the offensive line anymore. Like, at least like against Buffalo and even partially against Seattle, it was like the offensive line can't block. That was the whole thing. Is the offensive line is playing really poor. They can't do much. In this game, it doesn't even feel that way. It just feels like the play calls are dog shit. The fucking Broncos had a more functional offense so far this week, and they had 60 passing yards. By halftime of the Broncos-Jets game, they had -7 passing yards, and they looked more functional than this tonight. Like, what are we doing? I don't get it. I just don't. Again, an offense with all this talent should not be struggling this much to move the ball down the field. It's not even like we get it into the red zone and settling for field goals on all that. It's not like we're the Steelers who won off of only field goals or the Commanders. No, we're not even getting inside the third. We're not even getting inside the 40 consistently. Like this isn't the. I don't get how you can. I don't get how you can perform the way you did last season and then look like a completely different team this season purely off of one injury. Like all of the main talent from last season is still there. Of course, like Tua getting injured and all that. But even in week 1 against Jacksonville, it was like this. Like all we have the talent, but no, not proper play call and not proper game plan, no execution whatsoever. Like no one was saying you had to go undefeated without Tua. Everyone was like, just win 2 games. You have easy opponents to win 2 games. That's all you need to do. And we've second half kickoff underway here very shortly. Fuck it, kick return touchdown. Give us something. Find a way to get points on the board this drive. Second half kickoff underway. And it's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Offense will begin the drive from the 30. Yeah, no one expected Rudolph to play. And like maybe if you were really banking on Will Levis to have turnovers in their own territory, that is if your game plan was we're going to consistently start drives in plus territory because of Will Levis, that game plan is complete and utter dog shit, and you should be fired. That should never be the game plan. I don't think that was the game plan, but it damn sure feels like it. All right, first play of the second half. Huntley in shotgun. Going to toss this right side for Achane, who has enough blocking to gain a yard on the play. Like the third down rate is abysmal. The yardage is up. Like 1 for 6 on third down is criminal. All right, 2nd and 9. Huntley, shotgun, back behind him. 2 receivers to each side, it seems. Going to look to throw. Pass over the middle and dropped by Waddle. Waddle drops it, would have been a first down. It wasn't a good pass. It came out all wobbly and damn near vertical. But you need to catch that, man. You need to. So 3rd and 9 after the dropped pass. Like plays like that, man. All right, 3rd and 9. Huntley and shotgun looking to throw. Has time, and then that time expires. Tries to dump it. Border, thanks. Incomplete. Trying to do his best Cam Ward impression. A 3 and out to begin the half for the fucking what feels like the 4th time this year. Stop deferring to the second half. We lose all momentum that way. Punt comes off clean. Going to be returned from the 16 just about. And Danson inside the 20. Going to be brought down at about the 24 with a flag down on the play. I just realized I need to also record a post-game video for this. That might go up late tonight or early tomorrow because I need to get power rankings done immediately afterwards. That's more so a focus of mine. Because I have not done any recording for that because I'm waiting for the result of Seattle Detroit. I need to make it. Okay. Holding on Tennessee is the penalty. Gonna push them back and first down. And that brings us to a commercial break. Oh man, oh man. All right, time to see what the defense can do. They're going to need a lot of help. I got no idea what this offense is. All right, still a commercial. All right, 1st and 10 for Tennessee out of commercial break. Ball on the 14. Rudolph handoff up the middle, breaks one tackle, going to be brought down after a gain of about 5. That's Tony Pollard on the carry. They need to do something, man, because I swear, if you throw me out there, I could run this offense better. Second and 5 on the second 5 on the play. Jeez. 2nd and 5 coming up. Rudolph is shotgun back behind him. 3 receivers to the left, ball in the 19, handoff, and going to be met behind the line, but breaks that tackle, and then met at the line of scrimmage for no gain, maybe even a loss of 1. I don't know how many times I need to say it this season, but this defense is looking incredible. But it's being wasted on an offense that looks worse than fucking Navy. FSU's offense this season has looked more competent than Miami's past 2 weeks. 3rd and 5. Rudolph shotgun back to his right. 3 receivers to the left. Shift in the back to his left. Ball in the 19. Man in motion. Going to look to throw. Rudolph. Going to be sacked back by the 10. Jordan Brooks. The big time play on 3rd down. I feel so bad for this defense. Because the offense is about to get the ball back and most likely go 3 and out. Perfectly dialed up blitz. and Jordan Brooks. The addition from Seattle in the offseason, making a big-time play. And Tennessee going to punt this one away, backed up in their own territory. Punt comes off clean, going to be returned beginning from the 25. Berrios has room to run down the left side, cutting up the middle, past the 50, brought down at the plus 47. A fantastic return there. Come on, back-to-back, really good plays. Just need the offense now. Defense makes a play. Special teams makes a play. Where is the offense? Probably in Timbuktu. That brings us to a commercial break. Okay. Okay, just need the offense to do something. You have ball in plus territory, about a first down away from field goal range, and just about 45 yards shy of the end zone. Come on, just need something at the offense here. Just need something. I still like commercial break. I do not blame you, but yeah, they need a touchdown badly on this drive. By halftime, I was ranting as high hell. Like, the offense needs something special here. Berrios just had a great return that I'm scared is going to be squandered. Huntley under center, back and fullback behind him. Ball from the plus 48. Gonna toss it right side for Achane, who's going to get up to about the 45, a gain of 3 on the play. They're trying, man. And there's a flag. I swear. Holding on Seattle, on Tennessee. Yay! 5 yards automatic first. The only time we've moved the ball effectively tonight is through penalties to Tennessee's defense. Go for it. The only time we've had consistent gains down the field is penalties to Tennessee's defense. Ball now on the 40. Huntley shotgun, handoff, left side. And just nowhere to run. Achane loses 4, maybe 5 on the play. Bro, Achane, you know you can just flip field, right? You're not forced to run it to play side. And he's limping off the field. Second and 14. Huntley shotgun back to his right. Jet sweep Tyreek right side, trying to find a lane. Going to maybe gain the 4 yards back, but just not a whole lot going. I like that they called it and they gained a few yards. But just not a whole lot. Gain of 3 on that play. 3rd and 11. I don't know what McDaniel is doing. I really don't. All right, 3rd and 11. Huntley shotgun. A back to each side. Going to keep it himself. Read option up the middle and gain 3, maybe 4. And pushing and shoving taking place post play. I like the play call, but not on 3rd and 11. That is a first down play call, not a 3rd and 11 play call. And out comes Sanders, who's tried to make this a 3-point game. His career long is 57, this from 56. Ball on the left hash. Snap good, hold good, kick is up. And it is absolutely fucking drilled. Holy, okay, Jason Sanders. We got more points. We have scored more than 3 points. Yes. With a perfect opportunity from the defense and from the special teams, completely gone to waste because the offense is playing this game from its headquarters in Timbuktu. Like, we got more points, but at what cost? We're not gonna fire McDaniel. We're not, but this is absolutely shameful. Just like last week, it is a shameful game plan and offensive performance from a guy who's an offensive mastermind, apparently. Like, I just don't know what's happening, man. Defense showed up. That's been the story for every single game this season. Is the defense shows up, the offense can't. And I don't know why. I just don't know why. All right, back from commercial break. Time to see what Tennessee can do on offense. I will, man. I probably will. As of right now, a kicker's going to win this game. Whether that be Nick Folk or Jason Sanders, but a kicker's going to win this game. The kickoff underway, going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Tennessee will begin from the 30. He really is, but that's shameful that he is. Brian Callahan has worked with Zach Taylor, John Gruden for the head coaches, and then Burrow, Stafford, and Peyton Manning. That's a hell of a co-worker sheet. All right, 1st and 10. Rudolph under center, back and fullback behind him, going to play action, looking to throw. Pressure comes in quick, but dumps it off left side in the flat to Tajay Spears, who breaks one tackle and dives forward for a gain of 5. Man, oh man. Second and 5 coming up. Rudolph under center once again. Back behind him. Tight end sent in motion from left to right. Toss play right side. Tajay Spears going to be met at the line of scrimmage for no gain. Anthony Walker and Deshaun Hand combined for the tackle there. 3rd down coming up. Yeah, this game has warranted a pint of ice cream. Rudolph shotgun back to his right. 3 receivers to the left. 3rd and 4. Looking to throw. Passing left side. Back shoulder. Going to be incomplete. And there's a flag. Going to be DPI on Cater Kohu. He just didn't turn his head. He turns his head, that probably doesn't get called. Try the back shoulder slot fade to DeAndre Hopkins, and yeah, that's called more often than not. He needs to fully turn his head. Man, 7.5 to play in the 3rd. That is only the 2nd penalty on Miami today, which doesn't feel right, as Jalen Phillips is being taken off the field by the medical staff. We should have won this game if assuming we lose, it feels like it at this point. Rudolph under center, back behind him, going to hand it off. Tajay Spears left side, going to be brought down after a gain of 2 on the play. Like, why is Kohu on DeAndre Hopkins on a 3rd and 4? You know they're looking his way. Put Ramsey on him. All right, 2nd and 9. Rudolph in shotgun, back to his right, going to hand this off. Tony Pollard, and finds a lane past the 30. Holland trying to catch him past the 20, the 15, 10. Finally knocked out of bounds, but well into the red zone. Just good blocking there does it. Cater Kohu is one of our undrafted guys. He's a 3rd-year player from Texas A&M Commerce. He was like a really good standout rookie, but since then it's kind of just been another role player, slot corner, nickel corner, basically. All right, 1st and goal from the 7, the longest play of the game, and Tennessee's going Wildcat. Tajay Spears in shotgun, 3 receivers to the left, including Mason Rudolph. And time is going to expire on the play clock, but they get the timeout off in time. They're willing to go Wildcat. Why the fuck aren't we? And it's like, I already know that the Dolphins Twitter is going to blame that long run for why we're going to lose this game and all that. When it's like, you cannot blame the defense. You just can't. No matter what the final score ends up being, you cannot blame the defense in this game. Because the offense just refuses to show up. And they're back in Wildcat. 3 receivers to the left, including Mason Rudolph. Tajay Spears going to get it. Going to fake the end around and walks in untouched. Touchdown, Tennessee. 7-yard touchdown run. They make this a 9-point game. Again, Tennessee is willing to use the Wildcat. Why not Miami? We have better talent for the Wildcat. We're really going to give Tennessee their first win, huh? The extra point to make it a 10-point game with 6 minutes to play in the third is up right down Broadway. Like, I should not be jealous of the Tennessee Titans offense with the talent we have. But they're getting fancy, like not fancy, but they're throwing out all the stops to try to make something work with a backup quarterback in Mason Rudolph. Miami's not. Yeah, Calhoun is solid. I mean, again, Tennessee should also be 1-2 on the year, but that week 1 game was abysmal, and Will Levis is abysmal. But like, man, this is just pitiful. Like, utterly pitiful. At commercial break after the Tennessee touchdown. All right. Miami's offense is in what feels like do or die territory right now. Like, it feels like they're in do or die. Ugh. And again, like, if anything, these past 2 weeks have shown that paying Tua was the correct idea because he's the only one who can run this fucking offense. Again, there's still a chance if the offense can do something. But again, you're at the point where where you basically need a touchdown just to have like proper chance. A field goal won't fully cut it at this point. Kickoff is going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Offense will begin from the 30. Okay, again, it's just you're at the point where the offense needs to find the end zone. Like, yeah, obviously, like any kind of like a field goal makes it a 1 possession game again, and maybe the defense will do something, but I don't know. You need the offense to like to be the one to step up. Huntley shotgun back behind him, man sent in motion, going to fake a toss right side, no one to and is sacked back inside the 20. Nowhere to throw the ball, no times. And Jalen Phillips enters the locker room. He's taking the. I'm at a loss for words. I'm at a complete loss for words for this game. Huntley shotgun back to his right. Three receivers to the right. Quick pass right side. Tyreek Hill on a screenplay. It gains 3 yards because no one wants to run towards the middle of the field. You don't have to run down the sideline. I hope you know that. The middle of the field has space. Run to the... God. No one wants to use the middle of the field on this team. The team that excelled because of their usage of the middle of the field, all of a sudden refuses to use the middle of the field in any capacity. Huntley looking to throw in 3rd and 17, launching it deep down the field. Has a man and overthrows Tyreek by 5 yards. Would have been a touchdown. At least he overthrew him this time. At least he overthrew him this time. It wasn't underthrown, but you gotta hit that. You have to hit that. Punt comes off clean. And going to be returned beginning from the 26 out to the 41, but there's a flag on the play. We have 4:20 to go in the third. Tyreek Hill has 6 receiving yards. This is utter shameful. How does one of the best receivers in the NFL, if not the fastest receiver in the NFL, have 6 receiving yards? Oh, and the penalties on sportsmanlike conduct on Miami. Fantastic. How does the best receiver in the NFL have 6 receiving yards through 2.5 quarters? How? Yes, there's been pretty much 3. There's been 2 bad passes, and Jalen Phillips has been ruled out. Handoff right side, Tony Pollard going to get up to the plus 40, gain of about 5. Jalen Phillips has now been ruled out rather quickly within the injury. Tua has cleared the How are we this dysfunctional without Tua? Rudolph under center, back behind him, 2nd and 6. Gonna hand off up the middle. Tony Pollard gets up to about the plus 30. That's enough for a first down, gain of 10. Again, I feel so bad for this defense. They've done all they could tonight. They've done all they could, the defense, man. This offense is just dog shit. Rudolph, handoff up the middle, going to gain about 1 yard on the play. I mean, this is just bad. This was the week. This was the week you had to win to keep your season alive and keep the hopes alive. This was the week. Tennessee was not that great of a team. This was the week, and the game started off exactly how you wanted it to, with an interception. But just complete and utter lack of anything. Handoff left side going to lose about 3 on the play. Jalen Ramsey with the tackle. I mean, you make a stop. It's still a 2-possession game, but... like, this is just purely showing how much this team needs Tua. That's the crazy thing, Bob Flash. This isn't even a trap game. Miami wasn't favored. False start on the play, going to be a 3rd and 16 coming up. Or like it might have been like a point. Like this was not a trap game. You know, Miami was favored by 2.5. But like Miami wasn't playing good enough the past 2 weeks for this to be a trap game. Like, apparently we were, but this game, I don't think we should have, man. Like, this is how you lose jobs. Handoff up the middle on 3rd and 16. Tajay Spears going to gain about 2 on the play. So a long field goal try coming up for Tennessee. This is how people lose jobs. By not having quality backup options. Like, look at the Jets last year. Like, Rodgers goes down and Saleh refuses to bring in someone else to lead the team. At least we brought in someone when Tua went down. But the lack of willingness to adjust. 51-yard field goal try is up and good. Tennessee makes it 13 points. Like, McDaniel's lack of adjustments when facing with a new quarterback being behind center is insane. Like, this was not a game plan for Tyler Huntley. This team needs to bad. Is Tim Boyle warming up on the sideline? Did I just see that? I swear. I mean, this might breathe some life into this team. It did kind of last week. But again, now you need a touchdown drive. Kickoff underway, going to be downed in the end zone for a touchback. Offense will begin from the 30. Yeah, it can't hurt. Again, like they've tried to take shots in towards Tyreek, but underthrows, overthrows, like it's just been bad. All right, 1st and 10. Huntley's still in. Gonna hand this off right side for Jalen Wright. Gonna lose a yard on the play. And that might be the final play of the 3rd quarter. I mean, I feel bad for Tyreek, man. Like, this season is not going to play. I feel bad for a lot of the vets on this team. Huntley, quick pass, right side, caught by Malik Washington. Going to gain 10 on the play. 3rd and 1 coming up. Hey, we finally see the rookie. That's good. He's making a play. But yeah, that's the end of the 3rd quarter. Exactly. All right, 15 minutes to play, down by 13 with the ball. I mean, there's still a chance, but it is not a good chance. Like, I don't know. Ugh. Like, this game has gone complete and utter shittly. This was the week, man. This was the week. This was the week to be able to get a groove going with Huntley behind center and find a way to win and keep the season afloat for a little bit longer. But now, like, you have new. Like, we're playing this poorly against the Titans defense. We play New England next week. Like, how many carries do we have? How many handoffs? 21. 21 carries. Achan has 7. Wright has 6. Huntley is 9 for 15. Again, if we were playing the Broncos this week, we would have lost. Like, yeah, anything can happen in 15 minutes, but that typically only works when your team has competence. Miami would be lucky to hit the broadside of a barn. All right, Hundley shotgun back to his left, going to roll out to the left, trying to find space. Now going to keep it himself on 3rd and 2. Did he get the first? One line judge is marking him at about the 40. Might have been enough. Well, like, it's a broken play. No, he's short. Like, literal inches. I swear, if I see Jake Bailey on the field, I don't care that we're at our own 40, basically. We're down by 13 with an offense that can't do shit. I better not see Jake Bailey. Good. Offense is staying on the field. Huntley under center, back and fullback behind him. Pretty much for the game, and there's a clock stoppage. What is it? Is McDaniel challenging the spot of the ball? McDaniel is challenging that he actually did get the first down. Okay. Is Bob Greasy still available? It's close. I don't know if he got it or not. Either way, Jake Bailey better not touch the field the rest of this game. Like, can we call up Drew Brees or something? Like, get a Purdue guy in here. Ugh. Yeah, I mean, fuck. Is Matt Ryan available? I'll take anyone at this point that is like competent to run the. No, listen, Matt Ryan had his best success with the Shanahan style. He could run this offense just fine. Give him a call. What are the chances the Rams trade Garoppolo? Like, hell, the Schottenheimer system was an offshoot of Walsh and Shanahan. Is Phillip Rivers available? Like, fuck. Low but not existent. I'll take it. Low but not non-existent. Like, what? Yeah, like, what is Phillip Rivers doing right now? Well, isn't he just like coaching in Alabama or something? Oh, we got Teddy Bridgewater down the street. He's coaching in South Florida right now for high school. Bring him back. All right, Miami lost the challenge because go figure. So 4th and inches, Huntley in shotgun, and he's going to hand this off to H. Why are we in shotgun on 4th and inches? Why are we handing the ball off from shotgun on 4th and inches? What the fuck is that play call? Like, actually, what the fuck is that play call? I swear, Tua goes down and all of a sudden everyone acts like we're FSU. What the fuck is this? Rudolph, fake toss to the left, and just spiking into the dirt, incomplete. The crazy thing is, before the challenge, they were in QB sneak formation. And then after the challenge, they said, we're going to act like it's first down, even though it's not. I am this close from switching over to, I'm this close to switching over to Seattle, Detroit. I am this close. Rudolph, handoff, bouncing out towards the right side. Tajay Spears going to be brought down by the face mask. Because we can't do anything fucking right. Meanwhile, Jared Goff has a Russian touchdown. Do you think the Vikings will accept new fans? No, I got my where is it? I have my Mike Evans jersey. I was just rooting for Tampa. I'm close enough. Wait, no. Was that a Jared Goff receiving touchdown? Did the Lions just call Wildcat and have Amon St. Brown throw a touchdown to Jared Goff? Handoff up the middle. Tajay Spears going to get to the 20, gain of about 2. I swear, Miami's the only team not willing to do Wildcat. Even though they were the team to throw Wildcat into the NFL. Even Jalen Waddle's on the sideline saying we don't got a fucking quarterback. Are you kidding me? God damn. Second and 8, Rudolph gonna do some trickery, toss to the right. They're gonna do an end around to Calvin Ridley. Left side down to the 10, pick up a gain of 10, first down. Even Jalen Waddle was on the sideline. You read his lips, he said, crazy how bad we play without a quarterback. God damn it. Yeah. We said something along those lines. Tank, and get me Travis Hunter. Tank and get me Travis Hunter. I do not care. First and goal from the 10. Rudolph handoff up the middle, going to go nowhere for Tyjae Spears. Hank can get me Travis Hunter. Yeah, Amon-Ra St. Brown threw a touchdown to Jared Goff. Like, none of the quarterbacks we have on roster are going to work. So let Tyreek Hill pass it. Or sign Jarvis Landry to be a quarterback. Fuck it. Is Mohamed Sanu willing to come out of retirement? Rudolph shotgun back to his right. Handoff going to lose about 2 on the play. We need Tom. Yo, Miami, give me the email. I'll be down there in 3 hours to play quarterback next week against New England. I'll have a better shot than whoever we send out there. Fucking hell. This team was supposed to be a contender. We were supposed to win a playoff game this year. Now it's 3rd and goal for Tennessee, up by 13. Rudolph looking to throw. Pass for the end zone and incomplete. Storm Duck and Javon Holland on the coverage. 4th and goal, basically. Now comes Nick Folk in the field goal unit to make this a 16-point game. At that point, it's still a 2-possession lead, but it feels insurmountable. I don't know what the accent I'm doing right now. I'm out of it. Nick Folk 29-yard kick is up and good. At the very least, is this scoregami? At the very least, is this scoregami? I just thought of something. I'm going to do some quick little math and research here. Fuck it, try it. I don't care. I'm gonna do a quick little bit of research here. Let me pull up the 07 Dolphins real quick. All right, let's see how bad this year's team truly is through 4 weeks. So, through 4 weeks of the 2007 season, the Dolphins combined for 13, 17. 78 points. Yeah, that's definitely more than we have so far this season. And then when it comes to yards, they combined through the first 4 weeks, about 1,300 basically. Okay. So, if we go to this season's Miami team so far, for those who don't know, the 07 Dolphins were 1-15 with their first win of the season being in week 17 against the Ravens. So far through this season, we're gonna count as much as I can from today. We have 39 points, so about half as many points. Okay. 400, 351, 205. And how many yards do we have so far tonight? as we await the kickoff. So far tonight, Miami has 8. Yeah, through 4 weeks, this Dolphins team is playing leagues worse than the '07 Dolphins. They have 84 yards of offense tonight. Kickoff underway, going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. We'll begin the drive from the 30. 10:45 to play. 84 yards of offense tonight. I didn't realize it was that bad. Like, how would Detroit getting more fans? Jared Goff is 14 for 14? No. Huntley looking to throw, going to pass over the middle, and it's caught for the first down, gain of about 17. Go figure, you passed over the middle of the field. It's going to work. It's only like this team is built for it. Flash. Detroit, for the entire game, as a team, is 15 for 15 passing. They have not completed they have completed every single pass thrown tonight. What the fuck? Huntley, handoff up the middle. Jalen Wright has some space, going to get inside the 40, breaking tackles, down to the plus 32. Now the offense comes alive? I'm pretty sure it would be. I'm pretty sure that would be historic. Like, jeez. They're 15 for 15 as a team. That includes Amon-Ra St. Brown having a touchdown pass. I don't think any team has gone 100% passing either. Like, that's insane. But again, now the offense gets going from Miami. It is 1st and 10 from plus 32, or the plus 33. Huntley in shotgun, back to his right, man sent in motion. Huntley gonna fake a toss to the right and throw it right side and overthrows Jalen Waddle. Bro, Seattle's on 1st and goal from the 1? Bro, this Seattle-Detroit game is incredible. Bro, I haven't recorded Power Rankings yet, but I have currently, like, on my script, I have that if Detroit loses, they will be at 10. Even with a loss, with how they're playing, it seems tonight, they're going to be higher. Alright, 2nd and 10, Huntley shotgun, back behind him. Man sent in motion, going to look to throw. Flag on the play. Stepping up, throwing over the middle, caught Tyreek down to the 11-yard line. The flag is probably going to bring it back, though, for like illegal shift or something. Anyway, let's do this immaculate grid. Yep, illegal shift's a penalty. Okay, immaculate grid time. All right, who has played? Let's see, Jets, Tennessee. That's gonna be Eric Decker. I think Corey Davis also works, but Eric Decker. Jets only one team. I'm gonna save that one, but I believe it's Joe Klecko. 2nd and 15 coming out. I do not care. I'm doing this immaculate grid. Oh, Detroit and Seattle. That's Adrian Peterson. 2nd and 15, Huntley shotgun, back behind him, looking to throw. Flag on the play again. Pass right side for a screenplay to Jalen Wright, going to gain about 3 on the play. But it's probably going to be another illegal shift. They have 18 minutes left. Those are probably going to happen. If it does, I would be impressed. But, Lions and Seattle. That's Adrian Peterson. That. Okay, I can probably do the Miami one last. All of those. So. Oh yeah, Tyreek shifted. Man. All right, 2nd and 20 coming up. Damn, I wish it was Tennessee, Seattle an option. That would have been Matt Hasselbeck. All right, 2nd and 20. This is dumb. Huntley, shotgun, back to his left, 3 receivers to the right. Again, 2nd and 20, now way backed up, looking to throw. Has some time, they're going to step up and take it himself up the middle. And has space to run, going to get 20-ish on that play, maybe 21. First down, Miami. Tennessee, Detroit is another one on here for this immaculate grid. Orlovsky didn't play in Tennessee, right? I don't think he did. But I know there was someone that like is relatively obvious. He didn't. Okay, I didn't think so. Kitna didn't play in Tennessee, no. And then Kerry Collins didn't play in Detroit. It's probably like a running back I'm missing. All right, 1st and 10. Huntley shotgun back behind him. Going to hand this off. Jalen right, left side, breaking some tackles, going to get inside the 20 to about the 16. The first Miami drive to enter the red zone comes with 7.5 to play. Oh, wait. No, I'm thinking of Detroit, Minnesota for Nate Burleson. Oh, but he would have worked for Seattle and Detroit. Oh, Jets in Seattle. That's Brandon Marshall. Probably an obvious one, but that is Brandon Marshall. Huntley, play action, looking to throw in 2nd and 4. Quick pass, Waddle, right side for a screenplay that's going to lose 2. Yeah, Brandon Marshall. Hey, 6%. Detroit and Tennessee. Why is this one difficult for me? Maybe because both of their quarterback histories have not been the greatest. Do they have a receiver that went to both? Like Kenny Galladay did not end up in Tennessee. But someone like was it Josh Reynolds? Who's now in Tennessee or was in Tennessee at one point? Huntley shotgun back behind him, going to toss to the left side for Jalen Wright on 3rd and 4. Breaks 1 tackle, but going to lose about 3 on the play to the 20. Yeah, did Josh Reynolds play in Tennessee? Hold on. I feel like he did. I know he was in Detroit. Yeah. There we go. Josh Reynolds. I don't know how I remember his Tennessee days. He played 5 games for them before being traded to Detroit. That's crazy. All right. And then I can do all the Miami ones myself, so only one team for the Jets. I feel Huntley looking to throw in 4th and 6, flag down on the play, rolling out to his right, and then keeping himself and scrambling for the first down inside the 10. Where was this all game? I feel like that's Joe Klecko. It's probably a safer option to choose. That also can be pretty rare. And it's illegal shift to Miami once again. 3 times this drive. No, not Breland Edwards. He played in Cleveland. He was drafted by Cleveland. Jonnu Smith was never said. So he's still going to keep the offense on the field for this 4th and 11, though. Jets and only one team. I'm just going to put Joe Klecko. I feel like that's correct. Huntley looking to throw on 4th and 11 from shotgun. Has time. Dumps it off over the middle. Tyreek has space to run inside the 10. Down to close to the 5. As Jordan Poyer has been ruled out. Good thing I didn't. Joe Klecko played the final season of his career in Indianapolis. Good thing I didn't put that. I know Joe Namath ended up with the Rams. I know that they haven't had a quarterback to play their entire career there. All right, 1st and goal from the 6. Huntley going to hand this off And Devon Achane down at the 1. Ball flash. Ball flash. Think about who you just typed for Jets and only one team. Yeah, Achane down like the half-yard line. Second and goal, Huntley going to hand off Achane and going to break a tackle and get back to the line of scrimmage. They're not close. Like I definitely am missing someone. Yeah, their whole career with the Jets only. Oh, who was? There's definitely someone who played like 2 games for the Jets, and then that was it. I'm just not. I should be able to think of, but just can't. Hold on. Huntley going to keep it himself on 3rd and goal, and he's going to get in. Touchdown, Miami. Finally, the offense shows life with 3.5 to play in this one. That took way too long for the offense to show life. Now they need a 2-point conversion. Okay. No, Revis played in Kansas City and New England. Did Chris Streveler play any games anywhere else? Yeah, he played 5 games. He played a few games for Arizona. I thought it was an insane pull. All right, the 2-point attempt. Huntley shotgun back to his right, going to play action, looking to throw. Pass going to be intercepted in the end zone, and that probably is just about to do it. But I got 3.5 to play. Hey, we finally scored a touchdown. The first touchdown since the opening drive against Buffalo. Is it Strafolsky or someone else as well? Jameson Williams, a long touchdown play. I think that makes it 15 for 15 for Jared Goff. Yeah, 15 for 15 with a received. Crazy. No. No, I think Straveler had the nickname Strafolsky. And that's what I'm thinking of. Yeah, because the Jets have had so many weird quarterbacks. Ryan Young? I don't think I've heard of Ryan Young. Nah. He played in Houston and Dallas in 02 and 03 respectively. No, because they've thrown out some random ass quarterbacks over the years. Fuck. All right, Miami going for the onside kick, try to keep the game alive. Sanders kicks it away, going to be recovered by Tyler Boyd. Ellis? I don't know who you're talking about. I'm like, this is the obvious ones. Like, I could go Garrett Wilson, I can go Breece Hall, but that's no fun. And especially because I know there's someone out. Wait, no, I'm pretty sure. I was thinking, did Brickashaw Ferguson? I think he spent like a year in Dallas. No, he didn't. There we go. The Brickashaw Ferguson, lifelong New York Jet. John Ellis? I found the Brickashaw Ferguson. Rudolph, handoff left side and going to be a gain of maybe a yard. All right, and then Lions, only one team. Did Herman Moore play anywhere else? He played in New York in 02 for a game. Fuck off. Like, Barry Sanders is too obvious. Calvin Johnson is too obvious. Did Theo Reddick play anywhere else? Yeah, he played in... No, he didn't. It was on practice squads, it seems. Theo Reddick. 2nd and 9, Rudolph under center, going to hand this off once again and going to gain about 3 on the play. Theo Riddick. was on active rosters for only 3. That should have counted. Was I looking at the wrong? Oh, that's bullshit. You need to show me the correct stuff on here. That should have counted. All right, Miami, Tennessee is Cameron Wake. Because I don't want to type Tannehill. I'm pretty sure Arian Foster spent like a game or 2 in Seattle. Apparently not. But then only one team from Miami, and Miami, that's Bob Greasy. All right. 3rd and 8 coming up. Final play before the 2-minute warning, it seems. Rudolph under center. Going to hand this off and gain nothing on the play for Tony Pollard. See the crossover grid. I'm hoping it's different. Crossover grid's fun. Well. Oh, is Miami saying they've recovered a fumble? Anthony Walker's towards the end zone. No, he's down. Yeah, Pollard is down. That would have been clutch, though, if they got a fumble recovery. All right, Miami has called all their timeouts. Load. And the crying will come after power rankings gets recorded. It will be during the post-game video, which will be up early tomorrow morning, probably. Hunt comes off clean. And going to take a beautiful bounce for Tennessee and down inside the 10. Okay, it's very similar team aspects for this. So let me just get those out of the way then. Neither can I. That's why I'm doing crossover grid and immaculate grids right now. That's a Brandon Marshall there. I picked the wrong Brandon Marshall. How many Brandon Marshalls have there been in the NFL? What? Oh no, it's I did swap the teams locations. Okay. Did it? No. Huntley looking back the pass, just throws it away. And is that picked off? Either way, it might be intentional grounding in the end zone, which would be a safety. 2nd down. Yeah, the refs are discussing this. Yep, flag on the play. That would be intentional grounding for a safety. This one is... Yep, intentional grounding in the end zone. That's a safety. Alrighty. Now down by 12. And Tennessee going to get the ball back relatively quickly. There we go. And then this one you said was Josh. This was Cameron Wake. Another. Yeah, I know we're cooked. Okay, I mean Seattle. Miami, I should know that one release. Miami and Seattle? Don't we have a... Oh, that actually might have been an interception. Or whatever. Didn't Sony... No. I'm thinking of the wrong person. Yeah, that's an interception instead, actually, probably. But if you're Tennessee, it don't matter either way. Just didn't play it down for Miami. Seattle. I'm blanking on that one. All right, there's the safety punt. Just gonna sky it into the air, and Tennessee's gonna let it bounce where it's down. Yeah, I don't think you can recover that one. Wait, can you recover the safety punt like you can for kickoffs if it's 10 yards down the what? Wait. The refs are disgusted. I've never seen that happen before. Tennessee just avoided the ball on the safety punt, and Ethan Bonner ends up with it with no contest. It was. Is this Miami's ball? Did Tennessee just fuck up? It's not like it's gonna matter per se, but I mean, who knows? No, it's first down Tennessee. Okay. I don't know why Brian Callahan was pissed off about that. I'm very confused on what happened there. I'm very confused on what happened in that situation. I've never seen that happen. It's clear that everyone thought something else than what the ref said. Like Tennessee sideline thought something else, Miami side, all of them thought that it was going to be Miami ball, it seems. But no, it is somehow Tennessee's ball on the 20. What just happened? What is this game? It's Tennessee's ball on the 10. I am very confused. I need to think of a player that played for both Miami and Seattle for this crossover grid. Yeah, Brandon Marshall. I can actually use that for this one. Okay, there we go. That's probably the most obvious. Whatever. What is that? I let Rudolph under center back behind him. First and goal from the 10. Handoff right side. Tony Pollard has some blocking. Gonna cut up field. Gets inside the 5 to about the 3. I'll save that one. 80 plus receptions in the season and played for Tennessee. Did Nate Washington do that? No. Okay, then it's probably like Andre Johnson or someone. But no. Wait, I'm gonna do Derek Mason. A funner answer. And then 80 plus receptions in the season and played for Seattle. We had the 2-minute warning. 80 plus receptions in the season, played for Seattle at some point. Did Nate Burleson do that? I doubt it, but you never know. No, okay, I'm doing Jerry Rice. Um, 80 plus receptions and a rushing touchdown and a Super. I don't think Darren Sproles has a Super Bowl touchdown, but I know he played for Philly in 2017. Okay, no. Then let's just no. Thompson would have never done it. Much I don't like put in this answer. Okay, no, he didn't do it. Cool. So who? Oh, did Lawrence Maroney do it? No. James White. Think of like Patriots running backs, basically. There we go. And the Lions. Yeah. But the Lions are playing insane. Like 15 for 15 passing. Detroit and Russian touchdown in the Super Bowl. That's pretty much asking who went to Detroit after haven't played in the Super Bowl, or then left Detroit and ended up playing in the Super Bowl. I don't think Stafford ran for a touchdown in that Super Bowl. No, he didn't. Tennessee's running back rooms over the Detroit's running back rooms over the years have not been good. They have not been good. Oh, I'm dumb. Reggie Bush. He didn't have a rushing touchdown in that Super Bowl. Damn. Who has played in Detroit and then either went there after a Super Bowl or went to a Super Bowl after being there and would have had a rushing touchdown? Rudolph under center, going to hand this off up the middle for Tony Pollard. Going to go nowhere. No gain on the play. And the clock is going to begin to tick. Detroit running backs over the years, man, there was just not a lot of them that ended up like doing much afterwards. One thing I think of is if like someone along the lines of like, but none of those guys would have been to a Super Bowl. I cannot think of that one. I know it's like probably like 5 people to do this. 3rd and goal. Rudolph under center. Going to hand it off once again, trying to work that left side and going to lose a yard on the play. Why am I blanking on Detroit running backs over the years? Well, I guess it doesn't necessarily need to be a running back, but Miami Super Bowl rush, that's going to be Zonka. That happens sometimes, but that's where you got to think of like players who either right after winning the Super Bowl went there for the money, or left that team and ended up going to a Super Bowl with that new team. That's why I'm like. That's why this is tough, because I don't know Detroit's running back rooms over the years that well. Oh, that's the wrong lines. I just looked up. Like someone from like the 11 lines. Who is the running back on this team? No, he only played in Detroit. All right, 4th and goal. 30 seconds on the clock. Rudolph going to hand this off right side. Pollard bouncing it towards the sideline. Has space. Dive in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Add an insult to injury. Yeah, the Lions are just a weird team, though, in general. When it comes to, like, all of this. That's why I thought, like, I'm shocked Reggie Bush didn't have a touchdown run in that Super Bowl for the Saints. Yeah, that's definitely the dagger. The safety was the dagger, but that definitely taps it off. Yeah, the extra point is up and good. Call me crazy. I don't think Seattle would have done this, but did Golden Tate have a rushing touchdown in the Super Bowl? No. There were some receivers that could have done it. Like, this is such a weird fucking question. I'm not going to think of it. And this is about to end. So, again, this is pretty much going to be the final. There's like 20 seconds left on the clock. So, yeah, this is going to be a long season, that's for sure. But I'm going to call here about 20 seconds early. Thank you all for tuning in, enjoying the pain of Dolphins football with me. I'll be back Wednesday night for Wednesday night Q&A, and then Thursday night for Tampa Bay Atlanta. Thank you all for tuning in. Have yourselves a damn good one. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.